What's going on, guys? It's KYD TJ here, bringing you another Jones Effect. Let's check this one out. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, with all this pandemic going on, with everything, all the changes that's going on in the world, we all got different situations. And I got a phone call today that because I'm 12 days behind, not 12 weeks, I'm 12 days behind, is unacceptable. Now, mind you, I've been doing this since about 2016. So it's not something, something fresh, something new. But for the gentleman to tell me it was unacceptable, I had a problem with that. Because you don't know what someone's situation is. You don't know what the problem is. You're not asking any questions. The first thing that comes out of your mouth is unacceptable. Without accepting the person's flaw, without understanding why the person did what they did, you can't judge. So I wanted to take this time today to let you know that your situation, whatever you're going through, it's not unacceptable. It's the time to take to understand and accept. You gotta accept the flaws. You gotta accept the wrongs. You gotta accept the situation. We don't get put in these situations just because. Imagine if you woke up and the things you said yesterday came true. I know some kids, I know some adults, it may have not been what they meant, but I've heard some people say that they wish they died. They wish they was not living. So what if you said that? What if you said that and it came true? You have to take your situation and look at it as, one, you're still here on this earth. So whatever you're going through, you can change that. You can change it today. If it's not today, you could change it tomorrow. But if you accept it and deal with it, it no longer becomes a situation. It becomes an experience. And from that experience, it becomes a lesson. It becomes a lesson for you and those around you. But don't allow someone to enter in your life and tell you that you're wrong for how you're living. If you love the way that you're living, and it's the right way you're supposed to be living, and you're following your dreams, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of us have bizarre dreams. Some of us want to do things that others never thought of. And without those thoughts coming true, without those dreams coming true, you never know how much you may change in the world. You never know how much you may change in someone's life. Imagine if that building was never built. Imagine if this light post was never built. Imagine if your phone was never built. Somebody had to think of that idea. But if they felt like their idea couldn't come true, if they felt like the money that they had in their pocket was not enough, if they felt like everybody around them that told them that dream could not come true, and they stopped and gave up on that dream, what will we have in the world today? What can we really use as resource? What can we really have as technology? Because technology is growing every day. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to what's really going on in the world with technology, but if you think about back in, I'm going to just say 2000s, and what we have today, it's a lot that changed. Somebody created it, and if not, somebody felt as though something needed to be improved. Maybe you just need to improve some things. I know a lot of us got things we got to work on and things like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you stay focused on working on those things to improve yourself, because you can only get better. There's no more falling down on our face. There's no more falling back 2 steps. It's falling forward. It's looking forward. It's looking ahead at the situations that could come. The blessings, the divine power that you can hold just because you decided to focus on yourself. Just because you decided to not take the naysayers, not take the non-believers in your life. You decided to listen to only yourself. So if you need to close your ears every day for 5 to 10 minutes and hum and think about what you love, if you need to put on some music, I don't care what it is. I don't want you to give up on yourself. I don't want you to think that you cannot do it, because it's possible. Anything is possible. But remember what I said in previous videos. You got to write it down. You got to see it, and you got to believe it. That's 3 things. That's not asking a lot. That's 3 things. Most of you guys wake up every day and you decide to get on social media and post on social media before you actually tell your moms or your dads or those who motivated you or those who got you to your situation good morning or thank you. It takes a couple seconds just to say thank you. And sometimes those thank yous go a lot further than we know. So never think that it's unacceptable. We live in a world that's open. We live in a world that has a lot of freedom. People from other countries want to come to the United States. They want to come to your state. They want to come to your city. Imagine why. Because of the possibilities that we have, but we just don't take the time to see those possibilities. Research what's in your city and help out someone. It may just take the time to listen to them. But I want you guys to know that tomorrow is not the end. Today is not the end. The future is not the end. The end is when you don't put time into yourself, or the end is when you don't believe in yourself. I believe in you. See you guys.